my handsome and beautiful friends. We are going to do self-worth. I think that's where we're going. I had no idea when I pushed record, but that's what Spirit is throwing out there. So self-worth. I do already have 2 oracle decks. I'm not being drawn to any tarots for this one, so we're gonna do Wisdom Oracle and Enchanted Maps and see what we get. Okay, all right, you ready? They were kind of just flying out there, weren't they? What is happening with my hair, you guys? I feel like I obsess over, it's like poofy outy right here, and this is like big swoosh. What is happening? Oh geez, what did I do? What is happening? What have I done? What have I done? Oh gosh, what's happening? Oh no, oh no. It's like feathery, you guys. I feel like, oh no, I don't think I can look at myself like this. Okay, I'm gonna go do something to this real quick. All right, you guys, it probably looks no different to you, but it makes the world of difference to me. So just a little backstory. Maybe this is part of self-worth, like taking care of yourself and like appreciating you and doing things that make you feel good and feel better. Ever since I like made the conscious decision to stop coloring my hair when it started turning gray, I really have like, I kind of obsess over my hair. I'm not really sure where that's coming from, but I can tell you that I also noticed that I'm starting to get gray in my eyebrows too. It's all that wisdom, all this wisdom up here. Wisdom Oracle. Look at that, you guys. So I think the point of that is just like appreciate what you have, like what this universe has given you, what is like in front of you. Okay, let's find out what you need to know about your self-worth. Like, what do you need to do? I'm not even sure if that's exactly where we're going, but I know that this is love-based and that it's from within. Okay. First card that we have is Mending. And this is giving me the vibes of like the mending of some kind of relationship, whether it be a friendship. I mean, it feels like a friendship. It may even be a family member. This is something that I feel like that this might be a sibling or someone that you consider to be a sibling. You guys weren't very far in age apart. But the symbolism in here is like giving me vibes of like when you were children and you were like playing and doing things together growing up. You could be cousins or something, but you're close. And that, as you're getting more into adult ages, that relationship needs to be mended a little bit. And I'm just getting that you need to go do something with them, just you and them, and start, oh, did you hear my elbow? Start, I don't feel like it's broken. I don't think that it needs to be repaired, but I think that it needs attention. So get in tune with that inner child of you. And this is also going to be very healing for them as well. Imagine. What I'm getting here is, I'm going to show you the card. This is, I'm getting a lot of healing from this too. Nighttime meditation really is what I'm getting. And this is kind of drawing me towards like spiritual wisdom and like getting in touch with your higher power, whether that be whatever that is to you, whether that's your higher power, whether that's God, spirit, source, whatever that is, you're allowed to imagine all of the possibilities and imagine them being yours. Let your higher power give you those visions. To the sea. This has given me a lot of self-reflection. This is kind of following with the getting in tune with the wisdom outside of yourself and going within, like allowing yourself to really sit with yourself and evaluate where you are at in your journey and really sit with it. I'm also hearing that Spirit wants you to look at where you were 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I heard 2 and then I heard 3. And look at where you are now. Where you were 2-3 years ago, you dreamt of being where you are now. It's not exactly how you envisioned it, but it's relatively what you have in your life now is you manifested where you are. Okay, so I'm getting that you, number one, like master manifester, you've got, whether you realize it or not, you are hella good at it. But the the issue feels like you're manifesting the end result instead of manifesting the steps that happen along the way. And so what Spirit is saying is that you're manifesting the end result because it's faster than manifesting the steps that get you to the end result. And while we all want to get from A to Z as quickly as possible, right? When we go from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and make our way slowly to Z, we learn everything that we need to learn that we have to apply to when we get to Z so that we can keep Z. So Z can be our ultimate, right? Spirit can take you from A to Z, absolutely. But do you want to crash and burn when you get there and then have to come right back to A and do it all over again to Z and then go right back to A until you learn all of the steps in between? Or would you rather learn them along the way and get here? It's going to take longer for you to go A to Z 30 times than it is for you to go from A through your steps to Z. It's ultimately not going to take you as long if you learn everything that you need to learn along the way. I hope that makes sense. I'm trying to think of a better analogy, but maybe let's just say you have, I feel like that analogy is good enough. If not, if you care to have a better analogy, just let me know in the comments and I'll hook that up for you. But I think that you get the point. Let's go to the enchanted maps. And that's kind of ironic that I said that. No, it's not. And it's not a coincidence either. Enchanted maps. And I'm talking about a journey. Here's your map. Stormfields. So with this card and this tornado and being from where I'm from, so I am recording this on Thursday, and where I live, last night, which was Wednesday night, there were, I think, confirmed 9 tornadoes within our state. And I live in a state that is very well known for tornadoes, so you can figure that out. But I forgot to turn my notifications off. So this kind of is hitting home for me. Yes, there were tornadoes in my city. They didn't. A town that is suburb that is just south of me, a tornado touched down in a couple of places, but not like it knocked out power, but it like there wasn't. Anyway, this storm that came through, the first one was wrapped in, both of them were wrapped in rain and hail actually, but the hail was so big that it sounded like somebody was jumping on my ceiling, there, like my roof. But luckily we just got minor damage to our gutters and to the roof. There's a few shingles that look like, but I feel like they can just be stapled back down or whatever, hammered back, nailed. I don't know. I'm not a roofist. That's not even what they're called. Whatever those people are called. I'm digressing big time, you guys. My point is, like, the storm is not, you're not allowing it to completely consume you and completely destruct everything. You're letting it knock off the pieces that were old and needed to be replaced anyway. Look at it as getting new gutters. More protection from the rain. It's part of your journey. Getting rid of the old baggage by trusting something so much greater than yourself. Ask and you shall receive. Magic stream. So when you let this storm take what no longer serves you out of your life, you are creating a space for spirit to fill those spaces with tools for your magic to flourish. There is a lot of water in this. Education. This is card number 35, and that feels significant. This crane also feels really significant. I'm not placing why this crane is so significant, you guys, but it is. Like, it is very focused on you learning something. Do with that what you will. So on the bottom of the deck of both of these, we've got a change in the wind. And strength. I've been seeing repeating fours a lot, and it's just now hitting me that it's something that I need to tell you, and I'm not really sure why, but there's more repeating fours here. Okay, so with change in the wind, what I'm getting is like, okay, so currently how you are dealing with something significant that's happening in your life is not benefiting you. That's just point blank what it is. Okay, Spirit's being very honest and telling you that the way you are handling something is not for the betterment of you. You really need to dig your heels in and fix you and quit trying to fix whatever the situation is. And once you, so Spirit is saying you know what the issue is. Internally, you know what it is. And you say that you're ready to face it and fight it and do the work. But taking the first step is what's holding you back. So this has either happened in the last week or will happen in the next week. Spirit is going to ensure that you don't have a choice but to deal with it. Like that something is going to happen to where Spirit's like, hey, look, we're not doing this anymore. You've got to stop and you have got to reevaluate yourself. That's where this all starts. And once you get through this, whatever it is that you are trying to achieve right now is going to change. Whatever it is, there will be a change in the wind. It's for the better. Remember, what is yours is always yours. You have to trust and believe that. What is yours is always yours and has always been yours. Whether you believe it or not, you may be pushing away what is yours. So if it hasn't happened already, it's going to within the next week. Something is going to happen to where Spirit is like, look, you don't have a choice. This is what you have to do. They're going to remove whatever this is that is causing you to lose focus on what you need to be focusing on. But what is yours is always yours. If this was meant, if this, whatever this situation is that you are stressing, worrying about, it's still going to be there. Okay? Spirit is just putting, drawing the curtains. It's taking it away for a little while. So you can remember who you are, get back to you, and be able to present yourself back into this as you, but a better version. And it's going to take a lot of it. It's going to take a lot of it. That card is 44. I'm getting that this whole process is going to take about 7 months. That seems like a long time, doesn't it? But in hindsight, is 7 months worth the rest of your life? 7 months of hardcore working on you. A 7-month investment to get the happiness or whatever this outcome is 7 months like really detrimental to a lifetime of your manifestation? Not at all. I would take that in a heartbeat. All right, my friends, 33:33 on the timer. I love you guys so incredibly much. I hope that this has helped. If you are interested in booking a private reading with me, the link is in the bio. And I will see you next time. I love you so much.